right, man. So it's Al Haymon and PBC, Black Ball and Terence Crawford again. Let's speak on it. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Okay. So basically, what's happening? If you don't know what's happening, so basically, what's happening is they got upset that that Terence Crawford beat Errol Spence. You know, Al Haymon didn't want that fight to happen in the beginning. From the beginning, Al Haymon didn't want that fight to happen. He wanted Earl to fight Keith, then go get sacrificed to Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo was supposed to fight Earl at a catchweight or whatever. When Crawford won, it was, oh no, I can't make the weight. And man, I'm just telling you, a lot of these dudes in the sports is bitches, dog. And it grinds my nerves when people turn around in the sport and say, well, fighters aren't scared, and fighters like, get the fuck out. What is these niggas? Androids, robots? Come on, man, get out of here. These fighters aren't scared. And yes, they is. These ain't your grandfather's fighters, bro. Boxers. These niggas, a lot of these niggas is bitches. Look how they don't pay their trainers, and look how they get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Look how when you ask them to fight, they flip out like they having roid rage or something like that. You got a couple power bottoms on the PBC roster too. I'll just say that. So don't tell me a lot of these niggas ain't scared. Don't tell me that. Come on. And basically what happened is this. This is just my assumption on this part. I think when Crawford didn't sign his life over to PBC like the rest of them dummies, you know, when he didn't sign his life over to PBC. You down with PBC? Oh, you know me. You down with PBC? All the dumb Negro homies. You know what I'm saying? And when he refused to sign with PBC, they said, well, you know, we can't give you the Tim Tszyu fight. We can't give you two belts at 54. So they told what? Guess what, Tim Tszyu? You know, we gonna drop that WBO. We beat Fondor. You're gonna turn around and we gonna give you the Errol Spence fight. Tim Tszyu went along with it. And what's so funny? Tim Tszyu had knew what he was gonna do before before that fight with old buddy, before the press conference with Thurman. So when he said these fighters are just a bunch of pussies and all that, well, he knew he gonna duck Bud right then and there, because I told you, I reported it at the same time, right around that same time. So he knew he was gonna duck Bud. So you see how niggas sit here and they project, oh man, you know, these niggas ain't shit, and these niggas ain't this, that, and the third, and then the whole time the bitch be a hoe. That's why you don't listen to what people say. People sit here and complain about what's going on and stuff, man. Um, you know, and all that shit. But a lot of times they really be the problem. A lot of people cry victim, especially on the internet. They cry victim, you know. But you reap what you sow, and I'm a firm believer in that. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, karma's not real. Yes, it is. You reap what you sow. You know. So, but at the end of the day, so he probably, this is me assuming, he won't sign his life over to PBC. So they like, oh, hey, you know, they like, oh no, we can't give you the fight. So what Bud do? Bud say, you know what? Since they don't want to give me a proper deal, guess what? I just, you know, I enforce my WBO mandatory. You know, and they like, okay, we don't really fuck with PBC, and I like, we don't really fuck with we don't really fuck with the we don't really mess with the WBO. Anyway, you forgot when you was coming for the WBO, we act like we didn't acknowledge it. Acknowledge me. You forgot. We ain't claiming the WBO like that. We'll drop this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't want to sanction to keep Thurman fight. We'll drop this WBO, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We'll drop this WBO. And that's what they telling them. So they gonna box him out again, because he won't sign his life over. But Canelo ain't got to sign his life over. When they was hosting Jaime Munguia on Triple G and trying to get them to come over, they ain't had to sign their life over. I'm telling you, Al Haymon is just like, butt breaking black fighters. I'm telling you, you know. That's like the one dude who still want control over a woman, but don't want to give her the title of wife. But just, they split up, but everything she do, he want to control her move. Nah, nigga. You ain't claiming her, so how you gonna control somebody every move and fuck up her life? And then gonna have your cake and eat it too. And that's what he do to black fighters. Canelo can come and go as he please. We've had some other non-black fighters over there come and go as they please. Tyson Fury didn't have to sign over there. How quick do we fucking forget? Tyson Fury didn't have to sign over there. He was just with little old Frank Warren. Guess what? He went to Top Rank. He signed a promotional deal with Top Rank. I'm telling y'all, man. So they gonna blackball him. They gonna try to act like the Earl Spence fight was a blip and he was sick. And watch how they try to cover this up in the media. He already coming up with a whole bunch of excuses and shit. Look at the excuses that he coming up with already. They gonna try to erase Bud and act like Bud don't exist. And don't forget everybody else working against Bud, from Eddie Hearn to Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, the darker you are, the harder it is for your ass out here. You know, oh, Crawford needs to do this, and Crawford's not that good, and he can't sit. And they gonna sit here and they gonna bond. They gonna That's fucked up when your own people get mad at you as a brother because you won't sign a bad deal. Because you won't sign a bad deal. Because you won't sign a bad deal. Think about that for a minute. Because you won't let them fuck you over. People really get mad when you don't let them fuck you over. Shit is wild. Nasty work. So people really get mad when you won't let them have their way with you. and that's what's going on. At the end of the day, yeah, he can go up and get a fourth title in the fourth weight class, and then he can go try to get a fifth. And then I was just retired. I just retired. Can't make Canelo fight you, right? You can go get with the Saudis, and he already kind of allegedly got a relationship with them over there, and see what they can do for you. But at the end of the day, that's just the way it is. And they gonna try to act like what happened in that Earl Spence fight, it didn't happen, or it was an issue and all that shit, man. And that's why PBC gonna lose. When you putting out them ill intentions, especially when you doing your own people like that, ain't shit good gonna come from that, bro. Listen to me. Ain't shit good gonna come from that. Ain't shit good gonna come from that. You reap what you sow. And all them bad business practices and 360, 180 deals they putting them PBC fighters in over there, it's gonna come back to bite all them niggas in the ass. Listen to me. It's gonna come back and bite all them niggas in the ass. You know? Telling you, it's gonna come back and bite all them ninjas in the ass. Real spill. Real spill. But, so now, he said, well, I'll be the mandatory for Tszyu. And they like, oh, the fuck you not. That's exactly what they saying. No, you won't, nigga. We gonna stop that. We is gonna stop that. And that's what they doing. They gonna make Tszyu eat his words. He calls other fighters a pussy. And they gonna make him drop that belt. And hey, so be it. So fucking be it. He got to live with that. He got to live with being a hypocrite. He got to live with that backlash. And money make you live with it. Come on. Mm-hmm. And, let's act like PBC ain't had a history of making dudes drop a belt. Come on. Let's act like PBC ain't had a history of making men and other fighters drop their belt. They paid Peter Quillen a bunch of bread to drop his belt. How quickly do we forget? They paid Peter Quillen a bunch of money to drop his belt. Come on. Shit is crazy. Shit is right crazy. Crazy. You know? So um but nonetheless, this is what you gotta work. This is what you against. And I said this shit on the live the other day on my hip hop 101 live about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I said this before. And um I said this before, right? Um Black men, you dudes out here, I ain't talking about none of you other dudes who want to be black and we get reparation. No, not the ones say I'm Jamaican, I'm Nigerian, I ain't black, I'm Dominican. I ain't talking about you ninjas. You know what I'm saying? And uh, you know, uh we oppressed. And a lot of y'all are very ignorant um to the oppression that we face every day. It's just so normal. It's so normal that we don't even really pay attention to it. Listen to me. The oppression is so normal that we just deal with it. So when other people say, "Oh yeah, we in a recession," niggas been in a recession. Underloved, underpaid, undervalued, underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And even the people that women that say and people that say, "Well, I understand your struggle, black man." No, they don't. They don't give a fuck. That's just some shit they use to get on your good side. So we blackballed. We shit a lot of times. Hey man, we whiteballed every day, and we getting blackballed. Pause. We getting whiteballed and blackballed. Pause. We getting balled. Pause. I don't hear me somewhere. Hey yo, we getting blackballed and whiteballed. Pause. Every day. We just like it's just normal. And that's why our life expectancy rate, our crash out rate is so high. But it's another story for another day. So always gonna rock with Bud, bro. So hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.